right, folks, let's do this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the cage, representing Sammy's Muay Thai, Francisco Requena.
Sammy Muay Thai Zone, Francisco Requena. 5'11", 28 years of age. 7 Muay Thai fights underneath his belt. 6-1 currently with his record. Looking for the number 7 here tonight. Officially weighed in at 183.1 pounds. Has a lot of support in the crowd here tonight.
Yeah, our first half of the co-main event of the night, you know what I'm saying? Francisco Requena coming in right here to fight for the middleweight title tonight here in the kickboxing division, representing Sammy Muay Thai. You already know, that's a great gym over there. They come with a strong regiment. We're gonna see tonight if you're gonna be leaving home with the title.
And we're seeing with the final touches as he's gonna prepare to take on double tough Roy Moctezuma. An 185-pound barn burner for the championship, gentlemen.
Yeah, all the kickboxing fights tonight have been super exciting too tonight, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be seeing more of that action right here in this co-main event tonight. I'm excited.
There we have him, Francisco Requena, ready for action.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent makes his way to the cage, representing Millennia Martial Arts, Roy Moctezuma.
And here we have Roy Moctezuma, 6 foot tall, 23 years of age, currently standing at 2-0 here tonight. Can he make it 3 over the double tough Francisco Requena? Both fighters officially weighed in at 183.1 pounds. Representing Millennia Martial Arts. Ever see the tail of the tape?
Yeah, Roy Moctezuma right here, 2-0, undefeated, going against the 6-1 Francisco Requena. 7 fights for Francisco right here. A lot more experience, but Moctezuma undefeated, and we've seen him fight here inside the Elevate FC cage many a times, putting on great shows. We're gonna see if he's gonna be able to deliver tonight and leave with that belt.
Roy Moctezuma, ready for action.
Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening is being brought to us by Valerie Delgado Insurance and is scheduled for 5 rounds of 3 minutes each and will determine the Elevate FC Middleweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall, weighing at 185 pounds. His record stands 6 wins against a lone defeat. Fighting out of H-Town, Houston, Texas, Frank the Tank Requena. And across the cage on my right, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. His record is perfect, 2 wins, no losses. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Roy Moctezuma. Referee to give final instructions, Jeff Rexroad.
All right, gentlemen, you both know the rules. Obey my commands at all times and protect yourself at all times. If you don't want to touch, do it now. Let's get it.
The moment of truth has arrived, gentlemen. Roy Moctezuma, Francisco Requena. Battle for the championship is officially underway.
Big boys for 185. Big frames.
Oh, man.
There goes that body kick right
Man.
there from Requena.
Requena with the authority throwing in that kick.
We're going to be seeing that from this open stance right here. Oh, and there's that left right here.
Oh, man, they're just going at it early on in this matchup.
Yeah, Moctezuma opting to just trade right here in the pocket.
let
there's
him fly,
a big head
gentlemen.
kick right there. That was really nice right there from the inside, too. They were kind
Man,
of close.
Moctezuma
I think he's hurt bad.
put on the pressure. Can he get the stoppage here? Referee Jeff Rexroth
That's it.
looking onto the action. And Roy Moctezuma is your new Elevate
Wow.
champion. My goodness.
That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, Moctezuma, they were kind of in tight right here. He landed that right head kick, and then he just swarmed him with about 30 punches.
Man, Francisco Requena, he's a little confused. Let's take a look at that action, gentlemen.
Moctezuma's like, they're trying to say the fight shouldn't have been stopped. He's still stumbling around. He can't take a solid step. That's a good stoppage by Jeff Rexroth.
It all started right there with that kick.
You know,
This is about 40 punches without a return punch. That's the definition of not intelligently defending yourself. This was a good stoppage.
you know, for it being kickboxing rules, they could do the 8 count. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the guy to say that one. You know what I'm saying?
That was literally 40 punches in a row, unanswered.
But the referee stops it. You know what I'm saying? And
Let's take a look at
we're gonna call it
another
right there.
shot of it, gentlemen. Moctezuma just wailing away. Jeff Rexroth had seen enough. Let's make this one official, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, 41 seconds into round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Roy Moctezuma.
Good job to Moctezuma right there, though. You know, he smelled the blood and he went for the finish right here.
Man.
He's leaving with the belt. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not there's a little controversy in it, you know what I'm saying? He really went in there, got the shot he needed, made it an exciting fight like that, and then he leaving with the belt. Short fight right there.
Jeff Rexroth is a really experienced ref, and I think one of the better refs that does fights, you know, we see in fights around here. And I will say, he said, fight back. You got to fight back.
Yeah.
And he didn't fight back. You know, and remember, these are amateurs.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I agree with you there.
I hear you.
Yeah, it was a good call by Jeff Rexroth.
My question just was, where's the 8 count at times? You know what I'm saying?
I get it. And if this were pros, I would agree with you. But I think when he says fight back, because, I mean, you can't break him up while he's unleashing on him and say, okay, now you got to have an 8 count. Like, you would have had to wait till he dropped him, and the dude was just taking punishment. You know what I mean?
All right. And then there was one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take it to our main event.
Ricky and I are going to argue all night.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our main event fighters first. Representing the ACS Martial Arts, Jake Lyra. to the cage, representing Gracie Baja the Woodlands, Jose Cordova.
I think something else to consider is, you know, ACS, Drew Radichek's gym. These dudes are always tough, grimy dudes. You think about, you know, Nico Echeverry, who's in his corner, Mikey Patterson. Everybody who comes out of that gym is a tough dude. So this is going to be, I think, this is an appropriate main event in my mind.
100%. I feel you on that one, AJ. You know what I'm saying? Here we got Jose Cordova making his walk out to the cage right here. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated in his mixed martial arts career. Well-rounded with the striking attack and the grappling attack. We're going to see what's the moveset that he chooses tonight to go for to try to secure this victory. What we got over here?
Got himself a pretty damn good corner, too.
Jose Cordova, 5'8", 22 years of age, standing at 2-0. Both fighters weighing in at under the 135-pound weight limit. Representing Gracie Baja the Woodlands, Jose Cordova just stepped in the cage and he is ready for action.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening is being brought to us by Max the Axe and the Lone Star Injury Attorneys. This fight is scheduled for 5 rounds of 3 minutes each. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Houston, Texas, are you ready? It's time for the big one. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight will determine the Elevate FC Bantamweight champion. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighed 135 pounds. His record stands 3 wins against 4 defeats. Fighting out of Texas City, Texas, Jake Steelera. And across the cage on my right, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighed in at 135 pounds. His record undefeated, 2 wins against no defeats. Fighting out of the Woodlands, Texas, Jose El Conquistador Cordova. Referee to give final instructions, Jeff Rexroad.
Here we go, baby.
Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Back to your corner.
It is that time, gentlemen. The moment of truth has arrived. Jose Cordova, Jake Lira.
It's time for the big one.
Yep, the battle for the Bantamweight Championship is officially underway.
Calf kick right there from Jose Cordova.
Oh.
They both trade right hands right here. Another calf kick from Cordova and a kick up the middle.
Lira carrying a lot of muscle.
Little stumble there from Cordova. Recovers. Oh, big 1-2 there from Cordova.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, off that southpaw switch, he did that one right there too. Going from ortho to southie, trying to see which rhythm he's wanting to fight from.
Lira kind of looks uncomfortable to me. It looks like he's kind of like, he's pulling his punches. They're a little short. He's not getting extension on him. Everything's real tight.
Yeah, and Lira's known for that. We've seen him fight in the Elevate cage many a times. He's just very awkward with his movements.
1-1 hook from Lira right there, closing the distance. Another kick attack from Cordova. The left cross from the southpaw stance. Right hook to the body from Lira.
Oh.
Right hook over the top now.
Good shot by Cordova, ducking under that. Yeah, Cordova just looks like the smoother striker.
Cordova trying to drive Lira into the cage. Lira doing a good job with that cage awareness, circling away, trying to not let him, but Cordova just muscles him over anyways.
Yeah, now so a switch of the game right here. Now we're in this clinch situation. There's gonna be that wrestling and that jiu-jitsu now.
Lira reversed.
ACS, a wrestle-heavy gym. Curious to see what Lira does here.
Oh,
Cordova getting physical right here with the knees to the inside thigh.
Close that up, man.
Good job, Jake. Let's connect him. Yes, sir. Turn him. And then single him.
Little reversal right here from Lira now.
And once again, that reversal. We'll see if Cordova responds in kind. Just under a minute left in this opening round. Both fighters working for that underhook, working that clinch. They just opt to break away and bring it back to the center.
Yeah, it feels like Cordova has a big edge here, like in kickboxing range. If I'm Cordova, I'm kind of, yeah.
Just as you say that, he drops him with the calf kick.
Nicely done from Cordova.
Spinning hook kick right there from Lira. Misses though.
Yeah, it seems like a 50-50 fight when they're grinding up against the cage. Cordova feels like he's got a nice advantage here at this range. I'd stick with that.
Oh, big head kick there from Cordova. He's going for it.
Yeah, he's liking that left kick from the southpaw stance. He's utilizing it really well.
But I don't understand this. You got 10 seconds left in the round. Why not try and finish with your hands? Why go for a takedown here?
He clinched him up. There's probably a couple seconds left. Call it a round right there. He'll come back for the next one.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights from that round. Oh, no replay.
We're going to barrel through. No replay on that one. As we have 4 more rounds to go. There we see the corner of Lira. You have to wonder what adjustments they're calling for him to make. I think it was a definite Cordova round for round 1.
No doubt, yeah. To me, I think Lira, his corner was calling for wrestling, calling for a takedown, and even when they were in the clinch, it seemed like he was hesitant to change levels and actually try and go for one. I think that might be his best path to victory, is getting on top and landing some ground and pound. Because, like I said, at range, it just feels like Cordova's a lot smoother, a lot more confident at that range.
Yeah, Cordova, he's playing to his game right now from the outside in the southpaw stance, running the kicks and running the punches right here. To see what adjustments Lira can make going into the second round. See if he can close that distance. Try to make this fight a dirty fight.
All right, we're kicking off round 2 of a scheduled 5. Solid push kick there from Cordova.
Lira comes back with a push kick of his own.
Good body kick.
Interesting to see Cordova's transition. Oh, big flying knee.
Holy
My goodness.
Wow. Yeah, that knee was explosive for sure.
Oh, he's hurt. You got to be careful, though.
Can he finish this fight?
Oh,
Lira.
I think that's a misstep right there for Cordova. I mean, he really had Lira hurt, and now he's putting himself in kind of a bad spot here.
Lira trying to work for a modified Darce from that position. I'm not sure if he's got the space to get it. Lira doing a good job and just slipping his head out. Now he enjoys top position, but now that he's got Cordova, I mean, Lira's slightly hurt. I'd like to see him just pick up the ground and pound at this moment.
Yeah, I thought Cordova was going to finish him on the feet.
That jumping knee was really, really powerful for sure. But then he opted for the takedown. He likes this position. He's really enjoying this top half guard right now. He's gonna need to go ahead and pass the guard a little bit to try to land either some effective ground and pound to hurt his opponent, or to try to just lock up one of the limbs to try to see if he's gonna get a finishing sequence with a submission. And then for Jake Lira, he's holding him right now from the top of his head, you know what I'm saying? Trying to just kind of like hold the position, but Lira's gonna eventually have to try to get his arms underneath Cordova to try to push away, hip escape, make some space to try to get some underhooks and try to work back up to his feet or wall walk.
Well, see, one of the things I've noticed is MMA's progressed over the years is more and more guys prefer this top half guard to even side control, because when you're in their half guard, you're controlling where their hips can go versus, you know, trying and hang on to a slippery fish in that side control.
100%. The top half guard position, you're going to be able to hold and smother them and cook them. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very, very strong position. You're going to win the round with this position. You know what I'm saying? When I was saying about the guard passing, that's going to have to be later whenever he's trying to perhaps get like a full mount ground and pound or something like that, or take the mount to take the back to try to secure some chokes or some arm locks or something like that.
I also saw Jeff Rexroad warn him. The second knee that he threw, you got to be careful with the reinforced knees to the head. It looked like he reached behind almost like a clinch and landed that knee.
Interesting reversal. If Lira could score this, but Cordova slips his head out. Now is in a great spot, but not much time left. Let's see what he can do with it.
That was slick.
Yeah, Lira tries to reverse the position right there, but Cordova flows with it, and now he's in a real dominant position.
This is what he needs to finish
Punch
with.
10 seconds, dude.
Just go for broke.
Yeah, strong finish of the second round right here for Jose Cordova.
Round 2 in the books, another Cordova round.
Yeah, strong Cordova round. I do think he's leaving some meat on the bones, though. I'd like to see him trust his striking more. He had Lira hurt on the feet, and he went to wrestle. There, I think with 15 seconds left, if he just starts pounding, you might get a finish there. Instead, he kind of looks for the choke. Trust your hands a little bit. Let these things go.
Yeah, we're gonna see what moves these fighters make in the third round.
There's that
that
flying knee.
Nasty. And here's the one where he almost may have. See that the second knee right there? That's a borderline illegal knee.
Yeah. You can see the referee warning him about that one. You know what I mean?
This-
Cordova had him rocked, but Lira, he did a good job of putting his guard up and
Yep.
keeping himself safe right there, not letting any more punches sneak through whenever he was rocked.
And remember, that's an amateur rule that no reinforced knees to the head.
And this
For
is
sure.
a great fight. It's Cordova at 22 years of age. I mean, he's getting a good blend of every aspect in this matchup.
Yeah,
he
for
still has
sure.
a lot of room for growth. So this is exactly what these type of fights are for.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting that cage time right now, building that experience.
Round 3 underway.
There goes that calf kick again from Jose Cordova. Then he switches to the southpaw stance.
Both guys just missing.
Another calf kick there from Cordova. Lira answers back with a leg kick of his own.
Right hand from
Yeah.
the ortho stance. Then Jose Cordova switching to the southpaw stance to the left cross. It's great to see the arsenal of attack that he's using from both stances, left and right hand stance, if you're able to do that as a fighter.
No, I agree. And just the way they're moving, man, this is Cordova's fight. This is where Cordova wants this fight to be. And if Lira doesn't try to find a way to make this ugly, I don't know what his path to victory is, other than landing a Hail Mary punch. But right now, one of these guys looks super comfortable, and one guy looks like he's really tense. Lira has to get this back into a clinch battle, a dirty boxing battle. He's got to get out from the middle of this cage, this kickboxing fight.
There's a 1-2 to the left kick right there. Lira tries a calf kick right here. Cordova slides out the way. The guard's up right here from Jake Lira. And then Cordova opts for the left body kick from the roundhouse with the back leg from the southpaw stance. Collision on the middle. Body kick right there from Lira. Cordova answers back with a roundhouse kick of his own. And a calf kick downstairs. 50 seconds left in this third round.
Oh my goodness, Lira comes alive now with that uppercut.
Yeah, he timed that one really well. The big uppercut right here, but Cordova then gives him the switch up, the double leg to the takedown.
Cordova opts to break that momentum. Kind of a good choice for Cordova, because Lira was starting to come alive with that.
Yeah.
I said something about a Hail Mary punch.
The uppercut right there from Jake Lira, that's one of his signature strikes, you know what I'm saying? He's been looking for that one, and he finally landed it, but Cordova was able to make the adjustment and get the double leg and get on top.
And really, that was the most significant punch landed in this round. If
for
Cordova can't get anything special off in this last flurry right here, that punch possibly could steal the round for Lira.
Yeah, it just depends on what some of these judges be thinking.
Because always remember, when it comes to the judging, I got my judge's certification many years ago. The number one thing that we look for is damage.
Well
So if
said.
you get a takedown, you have to do something with the takedown for it to count. The next thing, the criteria that we look for after damage is, effective grappling, effective striking. So Cordova had quite a bit of effective striking throughout that round, but that most significant punch was that uppercut from Lira, if I remember correctly. So many things happened.
No, it was the most significant punch, but for me, it's
right there.
He didn't drop him. It's not enough to win the round in my mind. That's to me,
Wobbled him a little bit, but it didn't sit him on his butt.
But Cordova,
or cut him.
He controlled 2 minutes and 40 seconds of that round, in my opinion.
I hear you, AJ.
Or like as Ricky would say, in my humble opinion.
In my humble opinion.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, AJ? In my not so humble opinion, I just say, screw both of you all. I'm going to give that punch to Lira.
I'm never humble.
That's great.
Going into the championship rounds here. Good experience for amateurs, man. This is good for them.
Yeah, they've been scrapping already for 9 minutes.
This is still a Cordova fight, though, for Lira to take back, because Cordova has been in control of the majority of it, other than that one punch.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left in this fight. Pretty much almost that time to empty the tank, depending on where that gas tank, where that conditioning system is.
Oh, nice. Kick
Roundhouse
to the
kick
body.
to the body right there from Lira.
Good investment. Good investment.
Southpaw stance now from Lira. Southpaw stance from Cordova. So now they're fighting the closed stance fight, but now they're fighting an open stance fight. What are the options? Oh, but now they go ortho.
Interesting to see that change up in both fighters.
Yeah, you're seeing what it's different options for sure from what are the stances. Snap kick up the middle right there for Cordova, and Lira right there trying to land the right hook.
Yeah, it almost like it gave him a ball shot with that hook as he kicked so high.
Yeah, man.
It narrowly missed, thankfully. Oh my goodness, one hell of a body. Oh,
nasty.
And that is it. Jose Cordova with the body shot knockout. Wow.
Holy moly. Yeah,
your new Bantamweight Championship for Elevate Fighting Championship. Jose Cordova, my goodness.
Yeah.
No amount of toughness will get you through that, dude.
No,
That is
for
one
sure.
of those, you get your button touched, and
Man.
That was that left kick
your
kick
body
right to
shuts
the
down.
right that left kick right to the liver from the southpaw stance. He aimed, he fired, and yeah, you know, you throw that strike to the organ, it just shuts the whole body down.
Let's take a look at it again, gentlemen. Here it comes. Bop, right there.
Yeah, and you can your mind can tell you all you want, get up, but your body isn't gonna listen to you.
Yeah, that was an incredible TKO right there from Jose Cordova.
Jose Cordova will improve to 3-0, gaining a lot of experience in his young career. He's maybe 1 or 2 fights away from turning pro at his young age. Still has a lot of time left. But as I say, I usually have like a 5-fight limit. If you're young, if you're in your early 20s, I think a good solid 5 amateur fights is all you need for you to turn pro.
Yeah,
if you're having success and doing well. Nonetheless, let's make this one official and hand it over to Colin Cantrell.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute 33 seconds into round number 4. Your winner by TKO, Jose El Conquistador Cordova.
Great show of respect from both these fighters, you know what I'm saying?
That was
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for coming tonight. Please be careful driving home. If you've been drinking, call a cab if they still have those, Uber. But if you get pulled over, don't blow. And call my friend Max the Axe, because I know if he doesn't do it, he's got somebody who can handle it, drinking and driving. And save the date, November 10th. We'll be back here on Sunday for professional and amateur MMA and kickboxing. Appreciate you people. Have a good night. Till next time.